There are an estimated 700,000 orphans in Russia. Maxim Mironov is one of them. He was born in Moscow 27 years ago and raised in one of the capital's many orphanages. Maxim, like many of his peers, suffered from social anxiety and was withdrawn. His prospects looked bleak until he joined a program called StepUp.
I had difficulties communicating with people when I was living in a children's home. My vocabulary was very poor, which made it hard to talk to people. But being a part of StepUp has really helped. Being here has helped improve my confidence and taught me how to deal with different situations in my life. It's made me think about what I want to say and to do.
StepUp was formerly a part of the Russian Orphan Opportunity Fund. It was registered as a charity in 2011 and now runs a post-orphanage community centre to help people like Maxim integrate back into society. Most of the 120 children who attend StepUp come from correctional orphanages for those with behavioural issues and development problems. Many of these kids have only received an education to 5th grade standard, meaning they're unable to find suitable employment when they leave. Olga Tikomirova is StepUp's director.
A lot of orphans come out feeling that the world needs to solve their problems, that society as a whole must help them resolve their issues. That's because, when they leave, their government benefits stop. They find themselves on their own in the world for the first time, and there's no support system. This isn't ideal, because many of them have a lot of personal issues.
An estimated 20,000 young adults leave Russian orphanages every year, and statistics indicate that only about 10% successfully adapt to normal life. The rest succumb to alcoholism, drug abuse, crime and suicide. To counter these figures and the children's lack of education, StepUp runs a series of classes to help them finish high school. The charity also offers practical advice to leavers on housing, social security benefits and how to manage a budget.
It's evident that it's very difficult for those who leave children's homes to successfully re-enter society. When they leave the orphanage, many of them form their own little groups, separate from the general public. Our focus at StepUp is on overcoming such marginalisation. We aim to do this through education. If we can broaden the students' outlook on the world, it can change their mindset.
One of the charity's more popular activities is the football team. The side was formed in 2011 with the help of English journalist Howard Amos and is comprised of both current and former StepUp pupils. They play in a local six-a-side league and train once a week in the evenings after class. But the charity's budget, which is reliant on corporate sponsorship and donations, is quite limited. So the team doesn't have a dedicated pitch.
A lot of the other sort of extracurricular activities that StepUp does, often they're dominated by girls, and the boys are less involved. So football is the obvious way to do it, and there are lots of, obviously, almost everyone who comes to the centre is interested in football, and it seemed a logical thing to do.
Maxim is a key member of the team and a role model for the others at StepUp. He's a forward on the field, while off it, he's in the final 18 months of his sports science course. It means he'll soon be able to fulfil his dream of becoming an athletics coach.
The guys didn't know each other before joining the team, and it wasn't easy for them to interact with strangers. This has changed now thanks to the team. Everyone talks to each other, and they've really got to know their teammates. We even have fans come and watch our matches, which is great. Being part of the team has been a very positive thing for us all.
StepUp's mission is to help every child learn and develop, overcoming the negatives of an institutionalised past. Thanks to the charity's hard work and its decision to utilise football, many of the players have been able to build themselves a sense of self-esteem and camaraderie. Maxim Mironov may be a shining example of what can be achieved, but he's still a rarity. But thanks to the dedication of organisations such as StepUp, Where once there was only an uncertain future, there's now the possibility of something much better.
No matter how much money you throw at orphanages, it still doesn't do much to improve the system. The children's home may be of a high standard, but nothing is better than having a proper family.
StepUp is a family in itself. They support and care for you. They help you believe you can achieve anything and that you are your own person. They help you think that you're as important as anyone else.